Crypto Frog in the area. I put my trust in you, and you fucked me over, yeah. 2022 is the year of people in crypto getting majorly fucked over. And what I'm talking about in this stream is LinkPool's move, which has essentially fucked over LinkPool people so badly, it is essentially like a rug pull, in my opinion. Disclaimer, just my opinion. Welcome to another Crypto Frog stream. I told you I'd be coming to you more often, baby. God dang right, here we are. We'll be looking at that medium in a minute. Oh my god, it makes for horrendous reading. Subscribe to the channel. Before we get into the actual meat and gravy of the stream, please subscribe. Please thumbs up. For the cutie, it's what you want. And disclaim no financial advice. What was I going to say? Yeah, before I get into the meat and gravy. Yeah, so So what I was going to do, I told you the other day about my schedule for 2023 in regards to Crypto Frog YouTube. Now, I did take that on board, and I was looking into getting my iMac fixed. But then I suddenly remembered I found a guy who'd do it. But then I suddenly remembered, holy fuck, because my hard drive is corrupted, and I found a guy who could do it. But I thought, fuck, my password to log into my Mac is the same password as my MetaMask. So if he is fiddling around and goes onto my browsers and puts the same password into my MetaMask, he could look in my seed words. So I'm like, fuck! And I googled, if you change your MetaMask password on one device, does it cross over across all devices? Answer is no. Knowledge, spreading knowledge to y'all before we get into the stream here about LinkPool and Link Marines who didn't go in LinkPool, having their day of basking in the glory of other people's pain. As crypto is a dog-eat-dog world. Follow me on Twitter, CryptoFrog202, but most importantly, subscribe to the channel, desperately needed. And desperately needed as well, support for my channel in terms of monetary, because I'm a capitalist, baby. And plus, Alpha does floweth. Subscribe star. Let's check how much money I've made off YouTube so far this month. $17.28. So greatly appreciated if you support the channel by becoming a subscribe star member, or if leverage is your gravy, use the Apex Pro decentralized leverage for all your degenerate needs. So I was really surprised this wasn't actually among the trending CoinGecko tokens. As you can see here, LinkPool, LPL is the ticker, is down 76.2% in the last 24 hours, aka Nuclear Armageddon. But why, you might ask? Why? Well, I'm here to tell you. By the way, I do have the chat on today. Tune Science in the house and Crypto Scribbles in the house. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, what's up, what's up? So another day of people's life savings being absolutely scrubbed off the internet by these vultures. Oh, by the way, link staking starts today is December 6th. It is link staking day. While we're on the topic of LinkPool, before we get into that, let's see. Link staking starts, huge day, December 6th. Surely there's some, the last week has been incredible price action. Oh no, over the past 1 week, Chainlink is up 0.9%, and it's currently $7.29. So I'm also taking the piss out of Chainlink Marines. But this stream mostly focuses on LinkPool. I must stress that if you go onto the LinkPool website, they do say that they are not official partners of Chainlink. I'm not insinuating they are the same thing, but they did receive a grant from Chainlink. It does say that in their frequently asked questions. I think what really sucked people into using LinkPool, it's just dropped below 50 cents now. It's funny, if you scroll down, I don't know how many of you know, it's bizarre. I don't know what Gecko is doing here. All-time low, $45, down 101.1%. All-time high, down 99.3%. Yeah, that makes sense. All-time high was 69 buccarinos. Currently 49 cents. aka wreckage. But I was not in LinkPool. Every time I buy Chainlink, I always regret it, like pretty much instantly, because it's just max pain. But the hook to get linkies into LinkPool was kind of sucking them into believing LinkPool was the only way they'd be able to stake Chainlink and get some returns. But then Chainlink came over the top. They went all in and said, we're doing staking. And that's apparently coming out on December 6th. And LinkPool goes, all right, we're just going to migrate. We're just going to essentially rug pull, in my words, just my words. Not making allegations here, but I mean, what does that? Does minus 76% in one day? What else could you describe that as in terms of price action? Yeah, so literally on the eve of Chainlink official staking going live, LinkPool does this migration and basically does a Chinese coup test up the back passage on all of its users. It's Sergey betrayal, and then you go about so you know everyone does those iceberg videos on YouTube now. Sergey betrayal, and then go to the bottom of the iceberg, and then go right down to the bottom of Mariana Trench, and there you'll see the treachery of LinkPool. The guy's name is what's his fucking face? Johnny Huxtable. A lot of people are baying for his blood, unsurprisingly. But I must say I'm not laughing at people who have had serious financial hit from this. It sucks. I've been there, bought the t-shirt, have too many t-shirts to even wear every day for the rest of my life. So I'm not laughing at you. My sympathies are with you. But this is the crypto game. And sometimes you just got to pay the toll for paying the game. And it's fair to say, LinkPool people, you have paid it. So apparently this guy, I mean, it goes without saying, now he is absolutely hated, Johnny Huxtable. I think that just from what I've been reading over the past couple of years, because I've been dipping in and out of Link and looking at all the different projects that orbit it. And I followed it, LinkPool here and there, and I sometimes go on 4chan beers, and sometimes the LinkPool guys would go after the Chainlink Marines and basically lord it over them, thinking that they had something better going on. Turns out they're wrong. So far, anyway, who the fuck knows what's going to happen with Chainlink, any crypto at this current point. But he was essentially leading like the LPL community on for ages, saying like, you're going to get slice of the revenue on all these different products, all the revenue sharing, all this kind of shit. And then 24 hours, maybe less, before the official staking of Chainlink starts, every promise retracted. Retractation, if that's a word. Just, yeah, we've got this great, huge announcement for you guys. Yeah, you're getting fucked. Yeah. So basically, this LPL migration massively dilutes LPL holders because it takes them to another token. But this is the website, LinkPool.io. We build nodes you can trust. Where do you hear that kind of language before? Strong block. Your window into Chainlink. Your window into losing 75% of your net worth in one day. Be prepared for Chainlink staking. Yeah, just buy Chainlink and wait till December 6th and start staking it. Own and stake our LPL token to earn rewards and claim a spot to stake Link. I think that was another kind of way they were trying to hook people by saying like, if you're just a Link holder, you won't be able to get a spot stake in Link when it opens, so you better be in LinkPool. All these fucking classic like scammy fucking bullshit things. So this is the basic long and short of it, because I read through this Medium article that literally came out on December 6th, the day of the fucking Link staking started. LPL migration. So they got this stake Link and all this kind of shit. LPL token migration. LPL will be migrating to the new platform token SDL. The primary differentiator between LPL and SDL is the expanded global vision of the stake-locked Link protocol and SDL's role within it. The SDL token performs three key functions. SDL is a fee token. SDL is a governance token. SDL provides priority staking access. But some of the returns are just... I was reading some of them. It's like so bad. Oh my God, bros. It is dreadful. If you're not involved in this, be very thankful you dodged an enormous budget. Plus, they're saying that as a thank you, this is just like a kick in the fucking teeth. This part. So when you cause your token to literally plummet through the earth and massively dilute your holders, plus apparently the very fact that it's kind of like a migration means it's a taxable event in countries where you have to pay taxes on these kind of things. So it's just like, it's just like a triple fucking quadruple whammy of wreckness. And this guy is just telling it with a smile on his face. But read this bit I've highlighted here. In the coming weeks, we will distribute an NFT to the LPL holders at the time of the snapshot to commemorate their long-standing support. I'm sure an NFT will make them feel a hell of a lot better being down 75% in one day. Let's have a look at the chart over the past 1 year. Around about this time 11 months ago, the price was about $10. Currently 51 cents. But crypto for a lot of currencies are all like wrecked like that, isn't it? Initially, this NFT will be used as access to private stake.link discussion channels. Oh my God! You mean you're going to give me access to a Discord channel? Legendary. All users who held or staked LPL, basically becoming more and more worthless by the second, at the time of the snapshot will receive the NFT. What is it made of? Solid diamond? Does someone deliver it to your house? I don't suppose it's an NFT then, if that's the case. So basically, cutting a long story short, I'll just get to the point of it. So apparently they've been hyping up on their Twitter like, there's going to be this big announcement. Everyone's getting dead excited. and there's going to be a snapshot soon. We're all going to make it. Yeah. I don't know whether they're all saying we're all going to make it, but like, it's so exciting. Exciting for the project, exciting time for the project, exciting time for you as an investor. But when we announce it, the price of the token is going to go down 75% in one day. And apparently the team tokens were dumping tokens. Someone correct me in the comments if I'm wrong about that, but I did read that somewhere. So then when this migration happens, this SDL like dilution, and they say no revenue share. Apparently there was a revenue share before. So they're moving from this token, this LPL, which has a total supply of 100 million. But the token they're migrating to has a supply of 260 million. But the thing was, that would be alright if you were getting like 2.6 SDL for each of your LinkPool tokens. But you're actually getting half an SDL for every LPL token. So the new token has 2.5 times the supply, and the snapshot you're getting half of the one with 2.5 less the supply. Oh my god, so wrecked. Oh my god, what a way to absolutely fuck everyone over. And plus on top of that, there will be no nodes as a service fees, no Ethereum staking fees, no revenue fees. Apparently there's been some confusion about this, but apparently they are not going to be sharing any revenue at all now. They said, in the current climate, it's not sustainable to do that. That's what they're all saying now. Current climate and all that. FTX forced our hand. So they're not going to share any revenue. Apparently you'll get some kind of platform fee. Kind of sounds like a bit of a PONZZ. I know I spelled it wrong, but I'm going to get demonetized anyway, which I always get demonetized. So help me out, becomes a subscriber, and ensure that my familia does not go hungry this winter. It's going to be a long, cold winter. It's gonna be lonely this Christmas. Or holidays, whatever religion you belong to. It's just like so wrecked. And someone, I was reading, someone worked out, because I was snooping around the TG. The TG is just like an absolute shitstorm. Oh my god, as you would imagine, of course. I don't blame anyone for being like super pissed off. But they're saying like you have to have a retarded amount of these STL tokens, and then the maximum you can stake is like just over 300 link, and then the returns you get are like seriously like 0.5%, if that, minus all their fees, and you lose it. Oh, it's just so like wrecked. Plus, apparently, all the node operators got a bunch of this shit airdropped to them as well. Oh my god, bro, it's like so gross. And as I say, making matters even worse for the LinkPool crew, who have been, let's be fair, like, this is how we make the difference. 300 plus nodes listed, 250,000 plus link, 16 supported networks. Absolutely destroyed. But we're in it for the tech, ladies and gentlemen. We're in it for the tech. Whenever like LinkPool people would be like Chainlink, they'd be like, pool's full. They'd just simply laughing at when's your staking starting? I'm making all this staking from LinkPool. Not laughing so much now, and I did notice the Chainlink Marines were having a bit of a laugh about that. But like I say, my sympathies if you're caught up in this in LinkPool. I have no affinity with either side. And plus, I will say this about Chainlink: that isn't really doing very much at all, is it? It's the day, probably the biggest day for Chainlink in some years. Staking, the elusive staking is about to start, and literally the price is doing nothing. No one cares. It's like, it's almost as though Sergey was like, you know, I just made a shitcoin. I know you can't say just shitcoin because it's like partnered with Google and fucking Visa or whatever, Swift. It's where he's like, oh, I made this token, I wanted it to be good, but I didn't want, and all of a sudden this Pepe the Frog wielding army jumped on the bandwagon and pumped my token to a top 10 market cap, and I'm so rich now, but also I love betraying you by dumping Link all over your head because I secretly hate you because I'm an SJW and I think you're a bunch of far right Pepe the Frog wielding. You know, I read an article in the Daily Beast that Pepe the Frog was like literally worse than Kanye West's favourite new person. In that Alex Jones thing. I haven't watched it, but I saw clips of it. But I think this is the perfect time to perhaps suggest that if you're going to buy a token, just buy the actual token rather than something that is circling around it. Like Bancor, I think, was circling around Link to a certain degree. Other projects have circled around Link. Why don't you just buy Link? It's a novel idea for you. But Link's got its own problems. I mean, fucking whenever there is some like big news, exciting news about Links, it's like everyone's just like shrugs their shoulders, literally just whatever. It's Chainlink. It's boring. Don't give a fuck. The marketing is just like, yeah, whatever. Fuck. Sergey, what am I going to do? Don't wear a Gucci. Just wear the same fucking plaid shirt every day. Just give me some fucking pies, bro. And even then it just keeps dumping. It's great. It's great. It's great. It's great. It's great. Anyway, let's read some of the tweets in regards to LinkPool, because it's search some of this. This guy here, Flannel Handler Lens. I'll be looking at comments later. I held LPL for 4 fucking years. Yeah, that's the thing as well. People held it, missed out on all the Chainlink gigapamp, and have been left in the lurch. Because I was promised a share of LinkPool's revenue. The day before staking, they announced LPL is being depreciated and I will no longer be getting part of that promised revenue. I'm fucking done with this space. Fuck you, Johnny Huxtable. Not reading about fucking Suga. Chainlink Puppet. Good name. This whole LinkPool announcement has been received as a huge slap in the face for all the loyal and years-long LPL holders. Advice number 2, disclaimer, no financial advice. Don't be loyal holders to anyone. All the LinkPool team has said, well, here's an NFT. Well, that's basically what they said. This guy, Jason Parser, said weeks ago, LinkPool tells community they're selling 35% of their tokens, but it's good for the community because they get a bigger piece of the rewards pie. Then they tank their fucking shit. Squatch says, haven't held LinkPool for over a year, but sucks to see. I'm just buying random shit on Coinbase this cycle and ignoring all the BS on here. Have some Link, but don't really care what happens at this point. Adding more trad fire than anything for the time being is also tiresome. So all the Link people are kind of like backing away if they ever mention LinkPool. Chainlink Financer Extraordinaire. I'd like to formally apologise to anyone I might have influenced to look at or buy LinkPool. Backtrack. Everyone loves a backtrack. Major McStinky. Invest in Link and LPL and they will fuck you over, lead you on and rug pull you while gaslighting the shit out of you for years. They have lost their entire OG base with this move. Well, as I said before, LinkPool is not strictly Link, sir. Summary of what took place with LPL. Yeah, I basically said this, bro. But we'll read it anyway. 1. We've had our tokens reduced from 1 to a half. Oh! But it gets worse. 2. Supply increased by 2.6x. Oh! Make it stop. 3. No LinkPool revenue, just staking delegation revenue of 0.01 per 1,000 LPL. Oh! Oh, God. Horrendous. I think that is an understatement, bro. Fucking wrecked. All these scammy motherfuckers. David Miller. I'll say it out loud. Thanks, LinkPool, for this magnificent U-turn, and fuck you all to your supporters. No nodes as a service fees, no Ethereum staking fees, no other fees. Thanks very much. Absolutely wrecked. Oh my God, it's so brutal. This guy, see, I told you the old Link Marines are kind of rubbing it in. This guy less so. If you shield LPL and mock me for not buying and only buying Link, maybe it's time to wake up. See, there's a sly little dig. There's a scam a minute in crypto Twitter, and many of those you are responsible for helping these scams. I pray you're not overextended and move forward. I second that opinion, sir. Chainlink red pill. LPL is toast. You're now seeing what it looks like running out the door with zero liquidity. Hopefully I want a few of you. Yes, like I say, it's like a massive Ponzi. This is the third iteration of their token. They obviously don't know what they're doing that well. They obviously do know what they're doing. They are making fuckloads of cash off the backs of the working man. I suppose this is really bad news for Link, like, because they do have some affiliation on their big day, on their big birthday. It's like funny when Chainlink starts pumping a little bit, Bitcoin always fucking dumps. It's like Chainlink, I'm telling you, is like cursed ass fucking token. Young Kaiser, tragic day for Link Marines that bought into LPL. I'm sorry for all my friends that lost big or small. Yeah, I can agree with that. Pickle says LPL to SDL is also a capital gains tax event for the OG holders who never wanted to sell after prices literally dropped 50% on this announcement. 75.3% now, so I think you'll find. Or massive capital loss for those who bought LPL at any stage after the original LP token migration in 2020. Terrible move. God. Delusional Link slime. You wonder why everyone thinks crypto is a scam, probably because everything turns out to be one forever poor. That really sucks, bros. Fire. Someone's just Alejandro. He's probably from Spain or Argentina or Chile. Global channel. Talk about nodes. Is this like the rocket poll but with Link? Yeah, basically. Link moves in silence. R.I.P. Rest in pieces, LinkPool. Sergey Satoshi. Don't think so. Thumbs up the algo. Subscribe. Disclaimer, no financial advice. And no matter what, remember, we're all children at heart. We're all kids at heart. We're just all having fun. And at the end of the day, it's only bloody money. And no disclaimer, no financial advice. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. When will you ever learn, Anon? But yeah, all these kind of projects are just like absolute crap. If anyone promises to, like Bancor and LinkPool and all these fucking things, they're all gonna go tits up. They're gonna hit the wall harder than a 35-year-old divorcee female, aka really badly. They're gonna have a couple of cats and drink like 3 bottles of Chardonnay every night on their own, crying, watching fucking Will and Grace. That is the example I'm using. Oh, this is pretty brutal. Crypto Vinci, gonna take some time out, lads. LPL was my biggest bag. I apologise for getting people to look at it. Fuck. Brutal. How many followers does he have? He follows me too. Sorry for that, bro. That fucking sucks. Oh god, that really sucks. I hate to see it because karma is a bitch. SN equals SN. He tapped his fingers on the desk in Morse code. SN during. Well, Sergey is definitely not Satoshi Nakamoto. Flo Bro says LPL basically rugging the most loyal bunch of people that held for like 4 years is so fucking peak crypto right now. Absolument. I never got involved because I wanted to wait for official staking to roll out. But then again, who's to say that fucking Chainlink isn't going to rug pull you? In a way. It's all like, don't you have to lock your tokens when you do official Chainlink staking? I mean, the likelihood, of course, is much, much smaller, but you never know. I never got involved because I wanted to wait for staking to roll out, Chainlink staking, and see how it all worked to get a feel for the Marines that just took a kick in the ball. They took a lot more than a kick in the fucking balls, bro. Someone's taking it better. He's like, just staking my SDL, bro. It's all good in the head. Pickle says LPL 4th biggest bag, now 10th. Oof, that was 11 hours ago. It's probably not the 10th anymore, unless you only actually hold 10 bags there, and then in that case it's still 10th. But if you hold more than 10 bags, that will definitely be less than 10. Ape Yield God. Even though I think the LinkPool community is one of the most toxic I have ever seen, good luck out there, LinkPool holders. So he's obviously a Link Marine. He's sticking the knife in. Norbert Richard, what happened to Link? We're not talking about Link. We're talking about LinkPool, sir. LinkPool. Pool your LinkPool to earn Link staking rewards. And when staking is ready, be in line to join the Chainlink nodes. Don't lose out. This guy says LinkPool Marines laughing at XRPers for years. Invest in run fundraising token that is not needed, aka LPL. Become like Ripple is. Retail is retail in the end. Information asymmetry is amazing. Relying on promises never works. Yeah, so this guy's saying, like, basically he thinks LinkPool has ruined Chainlink's big day. It's my big day. It's my 10th birthday. You're not going to ruin my bloody big day. My cake, my party. I get to drink the Coca-Cola first. What's going on? Don't ruin my big day. Anyway, once again, anyone caught up in this LinkPool debacle, go to CoinGecko, type LPL, go to their website, read the medium in question, December 6th by Johnny Huxtable, where he basically pulls the Aladdin rug out of people who have waited years and years and years and years and years. Literally on the day Chainlink were going to start. So let's look at the LinkPool frequently asked questions. Are you officially associated with Chainlink? No, we are completely separate from Chainlink, but we are proud recipients of a Chainlink community grant. I think Chainlink should be asking for that back now. Please. How does LinkPool generate revenue? By selling 30% of the token before rug pulling everyone. We run Chainlink nodes on all networks supported by the Chainlink protocol, operate Market.link, and offer managed node service. Whenever you hear anything like managed node service, nodes as a service, put everything you are holding down drop everything and run as fast as you can in the other direction. What is the LinkPool token? It's completely dead now. I just changed their frequently asked questions for them. Anyway, support the channel. Become a star subscriber, $25 a month, literally less than like Netflix or whatever. I don't know how much Netflix is anymore, but definitely cheaper than Netflix plus Disney Plus. If you got some kids or whatever, you probably pay for that. And plus you get Alpha Crypto Gravy. I've been laid on thick in there recently, and the Giga Legends, aka the people who subscribe to Subscribestar, are loving it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's always greatly appreciated. Thumbs up for the algorithm. If you're watching the replay, comment below. See how you would like I'm trying to get a feel of how people want to improve upon the Crypto Frog YouTube experience in 2013. What the fuck am I talking about? Showing my age! Disclaimer, no financial advice. Although, some financial advice would be probably don't buy LinkPool token right now. Alright, legends. You are legendary. Tell all your buddies and friends to become Crypto Frog YouTube subscribers. Until next time, peace out. Subscribe, please, and I'll be like this guy. Still funny after all these years. Peace out.